Very good morning, children. Now we are continue that lesson. First lesson we are continuing age-based ashrams. Age-based ashrams. In there, towards the end of the later Vedic period, the concept of four stages in life, the four ashramas, developed. Okay, in that first one, that four stages of the life is first one is brahmachari, that is student life. Second one is grahastha, that is married life. Third one is vanaprastha, that means going to the forest to meditate. Last one is sannyasa, that is leading a life of an ascetic so as to attain swarga, that is called the mukti marga. Okay, so these four stages have the life, the four stages in later Vedic period. What are they? Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. These are the four stages in life. Okay. Now the next one, contemporary culture in South India and Tamil Nadu. The early Vedic culture in northern India coincided with Chalcolithic cultures that prevails in other parts of the subcontinent since people used copper, that means chalco, and stone, that is thick. It was called Chalcolithic period. So the people in that period they used copper and stone. So they combined that the copper means chalco and that stone means lithic. So that period is known as Chalcolithic period. Understood, you children? Okay. Though Chalcolithic culture of India was contemporary to the mature phase of Harappan culture, they continued to exist even after the decline of the later. See, they continued that Harappan culture in Chalcolithic culture also. The later Vedic culture in North India and the Iron Age in South India belong to same period. Belong to the same period. Towards the end of Iron Age, people stepped into what is known as megalithic culture. So after the end of Iron Age, which age is started? Megalithic culture is started. So the period of time is 600 BC and 100 AD. That is AD means Anna Domini. Okay, so megalithic period in ancient Tamilagam synchronized. So in megalithic period in ancient Tamilagam in Tamil Nadu, it is synchronized with the pre-Sangam period. It was connected with the Sangam period, synchronized. So that words and all you pronounce it properly. Okay. The black and red. So they used the pottery color is black and red web. Became the characteristic of megalithic period. It introduced it giving the history about the megalithic period. They used black and red ware pottery. So it is characterizing about the megalithic culture. So what is the megalithic culture in Tamil Nadu? Megalithic and Iron Age in Tamil Nadu. Okay. So megalithic is derived from that Greek word megas. It means great. Okay. And lithos is mean stone. So it is connected with, they used the great stone. They used a great stone. Using big stone stabs built upon the places of burial. Places of burial. Burial means what? Yes, it is that burying places, that the dead bodies they are burying. No, in that places they are using Sumai Tangi. We are telling no that Sumai Tangi, that is Sumai Tangi Kal அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. It's a Tamil. Okay, so that is great stones, that means big stones stab built upon the places of burial is known as megalith. Okay, some of the megalithic Iron Age archaeological sites in Tamil Nadu. Already we learned these and all in 5th standard. Okay, in that first one is Adichanallur in this Toothukudi district. Adichanallur in Toothukudi district. Okay. So among the artifacts unearthed were urns, pottery of various kinds, pottery of various kinds, red ware, black ware. They used only the two colors, red and black ware. Okay, that pottery. Iron implements, daggers, swords, spears, and arrows. Some stone beads and a few gold ornaments. These and all we learn in that which class? 5th standard. Okay. So again it is repeating about that ages. Bronze objects representing domestic animals and wild animals like tiger, antelope and elephant have been unearthed. The people were skillful in making pottery and in working stone and wood. They are very skillful. They are hard workers. They making the pottery and a working stone and a wood. Next place is Kiradi. This also we learn in that, we read in a 5th standard. Yes, the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, excavated an ancient town dating to Sangam age in Kiradi village at Tirupattur Taluk. Okay, excavations have produced evidences for brick buildings and well laid out drainage system. Tamil Brahmi inscriptions on pottery, beads of glass, carnelian and quartz, pearl, gold ornaments and iron objects, shell bangles, ivory dies have been unearthed. In 2017, ASI sent two samples of these for radiocarbon dating of Beta Analytic, Florida and USA. They dated samples as 200 BC. So in which year that things and all? These things and all in 200 BC things. The Roman artifacts found at the site add to the evidence of ancient Indo-Roman trade relations. You understood you the people? You understood you? Okay. Next one, Poruntal. So now this is the new one. It is in Dindukal district. Finds which and all find in the Dindukal districts? Grave good, glass beads in a red, white, yellow, blue and green, iron swords, pottery with Tamil Brahmi scrapes, pots with filled with rice, semi-precious metals such as quartz, carnelian, bangles made of glass and a shell. They find these things in the Porundal, Dindukal dextrate. The discovery of iron sickle, pike, and tip of plows provide evidences that they had to practice of rice cultivation in Tamil Nadu. A pot of rice from Porundal side proves that rice was people's staple food. When they find that a rice in a pot, they it is that evidence. It proves that the people's staple food is rice. Okay, you understood ma this and all? Any doubts in this place you ask. Okay. Next one. Paimpalli. It is in the Vellore district. In which and all they find in that Paimpalli, the archaeological finds are iron artifacts along with megalithic black and red ware pottery have been found. Evidence for iron smelting has come to light at Paimpalli. The date of this culture based on radiocarbon dating. So that is in 1000 BC. So the date is so in which time they find this one? 1000 BC. Next one is Kodumanal in Erode district. Kodumanal in Erode district. It is identified with the Kodumanam of Pattirupadu. Pattirupadu. More than 300 pottery inscriptions in Tamil Brahmi have been discovered there. Archaeologists have also discovered spindles wheels, that means used for making thread from cotton, and a piece of cloth along with tools, weapons, ornaments, beads, particularly carnelian. Okay, a menhir found at burial site is assigned to the Megalithic period. So these are the things they find in that Megalithic. Which place they went? Kodumanal. In Kodumanal, these are the things they unearthed from that place. So now, so important megalithic monument in Tamil Nadu. This is the people who lived during the last stage of the new stone age began to follow megalithic system of burial. So this is the stone, big stone they are keeping at the top of the burial place. Okay, according to this system, the dead body was placed in a big pot along with the burial goods. The megalithic monuments bear witness to a highly advanced state of civilization with the knowledge of iron and community living. Okay, this is that one big stone they are keeping at the top of the burial place. So this is Pantavan Thittu. It is in Dharmapuri. Next one is Dolman. So this is the pot they are using to keep the dead body inside the pot and keeping all the things inside with the body. Okay, next one is dolmens. Dolmens are megalithic domes made of two or more upright stones with a single stone lying across the burial site. Megalithic dolmens have been found in Veeraragavapuram village, Kanchipuram district, Kumalanam Turupattai, Dindakal district, and in Naragasingapatti, Madurai districts. This is the megalithic period. They are using the urns. That means they are keeping a dead body in the large pot, big pot, and keeping along all the things inside with the dead body. Okay, this one is the dolmen. They are making that burial places. They are keeping a big stone at the top of that place. Understood you? Next one is menhir. Is a Britain language. Menhir is a Britain language. It means men means stone. Okay, men means stone, and here means long. They are monolithic pillars planted vertically into the ground in memory of the dead. See that one? So this is the, yes, this is the man here. They keeping a stone at the vertical into the dead place. Okay, that main here at Sinkari Palayam in Tirupur district. Where it is founded? In main here find at Sinkari Palayam in Tirupur district and at Vempur in Theni district. Points to the existence of an ancient settlement along the banks of river Uppar. Menhir are all found at Narasingampatti, Madurai district, Kumari Kalpalayam and Kodumanal in Erode districts. Okay, these they find in that these three districts, Madurai district, Erode district and so the Madurai and Erode district. Next one is hero stones. A hero stone is a memorial stone raised in remembrance of the honorable death of a hero. So in that place, any battle they are died means the soldiers died means he is the hero. Okay, if anyway that king died in that battle means the king is the hero. So they making a memorial stone. Okay, so that death of a hero in battle or those who lost their lives while defending their village from animals or enemies. They sacrifices their life for and from animals or any battle or for that village they sacrificed their life means they are keeping that hero stone. Hero stones are found at a Manur village near Palani, Dindakal district, Bellan Kotai, Tutikon district and Pulaman Kompai, Dindakal district. Up to this you understood ma? So just we see the summary. What are the things we learn in this lesson? Just we recapture that. So first what we learn in this lesson, the Aryans migrated to India around 1500 BC. The Vedic text were form an important source of this period. Second one is Rigvedic polity was kinship based. When the Aryans moved eastward, the early settlement were replaced by their territorial kingdoms. Next we learn use of iron plow and axe helped more areas of land under cultivation. Next what we learned from this lesson, new crafts and arts developed. It paved the way for urbanization in the Gangetic plain. Last one, we learned about the later Vedic period in society in North India and the Iron Age society in South India belong to the same period. Understood, you children? Okay, see the glossary. What are that meanings given for that? Eternal. What is its meaning? Existing forever. Kinship. That means blood relationship. Patriarchal. That means a system of society controlled by men. Deity. Deity means a god or goddess. Contemporary. It means living or occurring at the same time. Next one, metallurgy. Metallurgy means what? The branch of science and technology concerned with the property of metals and their production. Understood, you children, this lesson? Okay, in the next class we will see the question answer. Choose the right answer. Everything. Thank you, children.